my headset, make sure all the sound is going through, my mic isn't muted, all that good stuff. Um, there is a server on Minecraft that is hosted by Minecraft themselves, meaning like, they paid and got to be under the featured server list in Minecraft for every console. That is a scam server. They're here to scam you, and Minecraft is still allowing it. And they're not getting too many reports about it, but we're going to go over it today on my session, so you guys get to see what do I mean. So, if you guys are wondering, what is a scam server? This is going to be a scam server right here. The name of the server is called Lifeboat. Okay? I used to play this server. I used to kind of like it, but let's get on into why it is a scam. So, there is, VIP and cosmetic stuff like that, like yada yada, a lot of other servers have. But when you actually get into it, they have a lot of stuff you can buy also being in here. I don't have the Uber VIP for this. I used to have it for 30 days back when I first started playing 2 years ago, which is also the same time I ended up getting the backpacks, the God, I got a lot of stuff from this server, man. I got like the supply drop stuff, the Ender pack here, as you can see, it says owned. Um, I got their like miners and stuff like that coming off of some of the other stuff, but I just kind of wanted to show you guys they have stuff in here. Now, I did buy a lot of stuff. I did buy a lot of other things too from the server back when I first started playing, but let's go ahead and go to World Game Selector, and we're going to head over to Skyblock. Skyblock, we're going to hit play Skyblock. So this is going to take us to the Skyblock section, and we're making a very, very intricate video into this. But you can see here in Skyblock, they have their bottle Skyblock, which is 660. I've already bought this once. The auto sell chest, which I already bought, 745. You guys will see it says there, but I already have the auto sell chest, and you'll see that in a bit. The mini-me miner, I already own the mini-me miner. I can't click on it, but I already own it. Okay, it's 745 credits. The mini-me chopper, I own this, which I bought. The mini-me farmer, which I bought. You guys will see that here in a second. I ended up buying an extra world too, because you only get one world when you first get in here. Skyblock grid, oh nice. Okay, so they got some more stuff coming in, but again, this is going to be all a scam. Because when I go to my island, you guys can see we have OBC Normal 1 and Prehistoric Normal 0. We're going to go to OBC Normal 1. This is my original one where I usually come to. I'm no longer falling through the world anymore, but at one point used to be able to fall through the world when loading in. But I do, however, have, again, the miners here, which, is mining up a lot of diamonds. And, we got the miner over here doing all the trees. We got the miner over here doing the gardening stuff. And you can see he has potatoes in here. He has a hoe, but all of this used to be completely filled. I used to have this all hoed out, and I done, like, I think potatoes up to one point, carrots to another. Then after that, switch it out to potatoes. Hence why it's only potatoes now, but let's go ahead and do this right quick and show you. What I did was I went through and done this, right? And there is water there, so it should be all moist. But we're going to come back to you right now, and we're going to go ahead and throw this back into your inventory. And we're going to go through and plant these, okay? So first off, this used to be like this. And you'll see throughout the time when these grow and he does it, not only will he not redo the garden, meaning like, replant all the time, but when it turns back into dirt because he fails to replant, he doesn't re-hoe it and then replants it, which already is a big nope. I'm going to let you guys know that now it's a big nope. This is paid content, and it's failing, and it's been this way for... Look. He has potatoes in his inventory, okay? 13. Did not replace the potato. Broke something else. Would you break? It's probably... Okay, replaced that one, but did not replace this one. Okay? Paid content. Did not replace it. I'm going to have to come in here and see about, I don't know, doing this and placing this one back because he failed to do it. Alright? And I already showed you, I just went and replaced every bit of them, and he did it right there in front of your guys' eyes. He didn't replant it. And alongside with doing that, that will sometimes turn to dirt, and again, he has a hoe, but he won't hoe it and replant it. So, weird. Okay? This guy does his job a little bit pretty okay, but again, like, look at how the wood turned out in his inventory of this. Okay, yeah, spruce wood. Yeah, another thing wrong with this server. Okay, you guys will know when you go out and get a enchanted pickaxe, maybe use it down a little bit, and maybe you don't have a lot of levels. Like right now, I'm at 23. And you don't want to use that pickaxe up, right? All the way. So let's say, well, I have a lot of diamonds, so it doesn't matter to me at the moment. But you guys who doesn't have the auto miners and the ore things like this, you have to sit out there in the one block and mine that one block till you get as many as you possibly can, right? Which is this right here. You guys will be mining this till it just randomly gives you what you want, okay? But say you get your pickaxe low, you start using another one, you get it low, and you want to repair it. Okay, so you'd stick in, this pickaxe here and that pickaxe there, then it would come out and you can see it's a fully repaired pick, right? But when I press triangle on this, oh, whoops, I kind of connected over. When I press triangle on this, it'll go to my inventory and go right back up. Go to my inventory, right back up. In my inventory, right back up, because it fails to work. I can hit triangle and try to close, but you'll see I'll just get the two pickaxes back. The function does not work. They broke it in the skyblock, and it's been this way for 2 years, at least 2 years. Okay, alongside the miner you've seen out there that is auto farming my potatoes, didn't replant back one of the potato sections, which will rot out and become regular dirt again instead of a hoed piece of land, and it's paid content. Literally, you will pay for that. I mean, it's not the most expensive thing. But come on, man. When kids get on here and they get their credit card out from their mom and dad, they're going to want something that works, right? And it shouldn't be this broken, okay? As in, well, let's go back and check it now. Is he replanting everything back now? Okay, some of it's still waiting to grow. That's fine, but we'll see. As time... Hello? You gonna plant that back? Thank you. See, it works sometimes, but it doesn't work all the time. Another thing is... is going to be these. Need a little bit of a rework. And the reason I'm saying that is because it's got the terracotta as the block that they use for this, and if I was to mine this and I just held it, it would break the bottom one too. So for some people that just want to sit here and go boop, 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 it's not going to work. You're going to have to boop, wait a second, boop, wait a second, boop. So this needs to respawn back way faster. So that way when you're breaking it, you don't have a chance at booping your other block, because watch how long this takes. Okay? You're going to be booping the crap out of your other block. And yeah, it needs a massive fix. Okay? Okay, it all couldn't have gone through that quick. I had like up to about here of redstone dust on like 2 of these, and then I had something else in the third one. But okay, I guess. But pretty much, guys, it is RIP. And I don't even know if the nether works still, because 2 years ago there was no nether on this server. Let's see, is there still the shop, like the regular? Yeah, let's see here. If I went blocks, so the nether blocks are now here. But is there an actual nether? Say I wanted to go through my nether portal, right? Is there actually a nether now? So far, yes and no. Because now we're out in the nether, but we don't have really anything. Alright, we're going to go back and see where this takes us. Out the back window. Okay, that's fine. We'll do that in a bit. But again, like 2 years ago, there was no nether. Now there's like a floating nether, which is good. But are we able to actually build in the floating nether? Like if we took, cobblestone and decided to do that. But yeah, pretty much, guys, if you guys don't have these miners with this, you're going to be digging this, okay? Another thing is they do come with their own pickaxe, but their picks break over time. So as you can see here, we need to go through and take a look at doing whatever. But here's a good little chance to show you this. So usually you would do this, right? And I'm going to take his pickaxes so we can't use them. And you'll go to a table, and you would be able to do this. So now this would actually have efficiency 3 now, because it'll go from 2 and 2 here, and combine the efficiency 2 and the efficiency 2, making it efficiency 3 with a fortune 1, and repair the pick. But still does not want to work, okay? Just wanted to show you guys that. What we are going to, however, do is I'm going to try another method right quick, which is when you do this, and we're going to go ahead and do efficiency 2 on that. And you would go to an anvil, you'd throw in this, throw in your diamonds, and see if that works. And honestly, no, it still isn't. Even that doesn't work, okay? So I can no longer repair any of my tools completely. Like I just can't. Okay, we're gonna do that. Okay, so we're gonna take the 55 here. No, not that. A 55 controller, thank you. There we go. And we are going to let all of this kind of just sell. Let's be honest. We're just going to go down here to this, and we're just going to bloop them in. Okay, all of those can be sold now. That's going to give a lot of XP, a lot of cash over time, but I'm not really going to be playing this server. Let's be honest. It's a scam. Okay? They ask for money, and the content they ask for money is broken. It doesn't work full function and proper. It's been that way now for 2 years with no dedication to what? Fix it. Okay? They added in nether, but it's a floating nether, which is okay for skyblock, but there's no actual skyblock to continue getting blocks in the nether, so you'd have to get them all outside and bring them in, which is not really too big of a thing, but I don't know. I think I should be able to take blocks and make a generator, which I think the generator is just the water lava pool that you've seen. So you probably just make one in the nether, and that's if it doesn't crash the server for doing it. I'm trying to really think, to be honest, guys. Like the whole like store process that they have just does not work. The VIP is okay because it allows fly. Understandably, even PC servers do that. But the mini miners need to be worked out. Their kinks need to be worked. They've been broken for 2 years. Fix them. Okay? That enchantment thing I showed you, where you guys can combine your enchant, or even just repair a tool. You can have 2 regular things, or the same pick, but you just want to combine them to repair it and turn it into one tool with more health. Does not work. Okay? And that needs a fix. Massively. That is a base game thing in the game. I'm going to show you guys that here in a second, because we're going to go ahead and go to Crafty here, and show you on a single player world what I'm talking about, and show you that it is a base thing that the game has in it already, and it's not something that other things. Oh god, okay, I was about to say, I think that glitched out my world a bit, but we are doing pretty okay. So another thing you guys can do is, I'm going to go up, which I'm going to go ahead and do the Mayfly here, so that way I can, fly around, right? But we're going to go get a couple wooden pickaxes, and we are going to show you guys the repair method. And I'm going to have to get a... Well, actually, we'll just go ahead and go creative mode. Screw it. Slash game mode 1, which is creative. And to show you guys that it is right here. We're now in creative. We now are going to go under... Come on. Seriously. This, and we're going to grab an anvil. So here, and a regular anvil, please. We're going to grab a couple tools. This way I don't have to craft them. I can just go ahead and just use them here. We're going to use a couple axes. So we're going to make... Whoops. 2. And then we're going to go back into game mode 0. And actually, let's go ahead and do something else right quick. Before we do something, let's grab some food right quick. So cooked food. We're going to go ahead and grab cooked beef. We'll grab like a couple. Okay? Not a crap ton, but enough to eat. And get the characters, you know, bit up while I'm doing this tutorial. So we're going to go ahead and chop a few trees. So we're just going to come through here and have a little bit of fun chopping a little bit of wood here. So we can get a little bit of a durability bar going. And something I would tell people not to do, I'm going to do, which is going to be breaking off the leaves just to get some of this durability out. Okay, so like this. Oh yeah, look how fast that durability's going. Okay. Perfection, boys. I'm getting rid of some of the durability. Alright, so now both axes have a little bit of durability. We're going to do this. Okay. And what I want to do is go to game mode 1 right quick, because I'm going to go grab something I forgot to grab, which is going to be Bottle of Enchanting. Okay. And we're just going to give ourselves a little bit of levels here. Just a little bit. Alright, game mode 0. Chuck this down. Alright, so now when you come in here, you can do that, and you can see it's going to be fully repaired. Alright, so you can see we have this going into this, which will repair it. Okay, boom, we are repaired, and it's not doing what the server did. Notice, I actually have it. Okay, the server kicks you out of it. Gives you both axes back, and doesn't do this repair. Alright, the next thing to show you, I can do in creative mode. So we're going to go ahead and do this. And we are going to grab a couple things. So the first thing is going to be another handy dandy pick. So we're going to come, well, not pick, but another handy dandy wooden one. And what we're going to do is do another command, which is going to be slash enchant. We're going to do at S. And we're going to do unbreaking. And we'll do 1. Okay. And we're going to do this to both of them. And then we're going to come over here and you'll see unbreaking 1 and unbreaking 1 now makes unbreaking 2. Boom. It worked. Okay. It's in my inventory, the unbreaking 2 axe. That did not work over on the server. Okay. And that, my friends, is why I'm saying the server is broken in a lot of ways. But also, the whole store method with the miners and other content being broken, being a cash grab for you guys. $3 for the Uber VIP just to get fly. Then you have to pay like, what, $4 or $5 per miner? So, actually, it could be something like $8 a miner, because I think every 100 points is $1 on the thing or something like that. I don't remember. I just know it's like $8.50, I believe, or $7.50, one of the two, which is basically the equivalent of like $5 or more per thing. So that's like 5, 10, that's 15 for all 3 miners, then you'd have to go do the 750, which I think is like now $20 for that, and they're quite asking for about $25 a year for Uber VIP if you do it for a whole year. So you are expensing out an okay amount of money towards the server, but they don't fix anything, really. They don't. Their Skyblock now has been in beta for at least 2 years, and I joined late, which means I'm saying at least for my era, it's been broken for 2 years. For other people, it might be 4. Um, let's see. Yeah, they just don't run a proper server. So, of course, when I joined in there and checked it today, after checking, found out still broken. I left them a good message in there, and I'm not lying about that message. You guys can see right here. Hold on. So the first message was this, which is, or the thing where I was saying repair or combine, and then I had to explain it because someone said what. And then if we go up a little bit, or down from that, but up a little bit, I said they are paid content with real money, and they are Oh wait, right here. Not to mention the farm minions. They sometimes forget to replant my crops, which is something I also showed on video here. They are paid content with real money, and they have been broken. Like, what a server, lol. Again, 2 years with no fix. What a message by the owners, admins, and other staff. And when I say that, it's a message to the people playing on the server, right? They don't care. They're scamming you out of your money. You are paying for it. And you're just failing to care, which is also them scamming you. Same as like when the person comes on and goes, "Hi, I'm with Microsoft. I'll fix your computer. Yes, this new thing costs a package of blah, blah, blah." And they get onto your bank account or have you go buy gift cards. Same exact bullshit. Just this time it's on a server, and you're, instead of buying gift cards and sending it to them, you're buying packages from them. Okay? So then I was also, well, bye everyone, stay awesome, saying like for all the players on there, you guys stay awesome, because even if you guys support the server, you guys are wonderful people. But I got to go, since I'm not wasting more time on a scam server or a cash grabber. Peace. Giving everybody a have a good day. But I'm no longer setting here. This server is fucking bullshit. Okay? And I do have to say that. It is bullshit. It is a scam. It is a cash grab. They don't care about their community as much as they try to show it and say, hey, join the Discord. But how are you going to leave your paid content broken for 2 years and say you care? I ran servers for other games. And when they broke, guess what my ass did? If I had to take an L, I was like, sorry guys, I took an L. This is what happened. This is why it happened. Here's my fix. And what I do, I go and fix it. Okay? Every server I've had, I've done that. From Ark to DayZ to even Minecraft Realms. I have done that. If I broke something, I fixed it. I'm a lazy dude, but I know if I'm going to have people on my server playing, and I truly care for my people playing on that server, to do something about it. Not just let it set by for 2 years, being the exact same brokenness it was. That's a real message and some real talk to you guys. This is probably a LLC or a company that's made this server and is given 0 fucks for its customers. And you guys are just letting it slide. It's a no wonder why Call of Duty can get by with the shit it's been pulling. Why other games can get by with the same bullshit it's been doing. Because no one just cares anymore. They allow it to happen. They don't care if it happens to their kids. They don't care if they're getting scammed out of some stuff. It's that one little thing of, I got a game for a year, then I got the next one coming up. What the fuck ever. Right? That's kind of what everyone's doing. And in doing so, it's allowing more and more bullshit to pass through the hoops. And I'm sorry, man, but I was raised and by a wonderful grandfather who was like my dad. Okay, I didn't live with my mom. I didn't live with my dad. One, my dad really does not understand proper way of taking care of children. Okay, literally, me and him almost got in a fist fight, which is him about to swing fist on a minor when I was at the age I was when we were about to get in a fight. So no, he has no right to be a dad. Okay, no dad should ever lay hands on their son, no matter what the fuck's going on. My mom got into drugs, which therefore should not be taking care of a kid anyways. So, I lived with my grandparents. Okay? My grandfather and my grandmother was like my real mom and dad. I was raised by them. But one thing they taught me is to never lie. And two, and I legit mean two, don't let anything bullshit you out of your money. If you're buying something, you're buying what you're trying to buy. You're not going, oh, I want Minecraft, and then they give you like 24-bit MSAFT 882, right? No, I bought Minecraft. So with that being said, if I buy a miner in Minecraft that is an auto miner that will mine resources for me, like diamond, gold, coal, any of the ores, right? And I get an auto ore or even a farm, it should work perfect. But the farmer does not. The auto farmer will be like, say this is like the done wheat. And then this would happen. Hold on. Let me just kind of grab the other stuff needed. Why is Minecraft so dumb? If I'm here and I press up, it should not go here. It should go here. Okay? Like, sometimes Minecraft is just so oofed. What is the fucking... Okay, these are blocks. Where's grass? Probably under some, like, irrelevant tab. Yes, it is. It's under the flowers tab. God, Minecraft. But it would basically be this, right? It would go back to being dirt. Well, not grass, but dirt. It would go back to being that, okay? And then you would have to go over and rehoe it. I should not have to do this. If I'm buying content that is supposed to auto farm for me, this block here, right? If I had something on it, because it auto checks, was there something planted there? If there was something planted there, meaning i.e., you know, I took a hoe, I hoed the area, and I planted my crop. So let's go here. We're going to type in seed. So S-E-E-D. Okay. And we're going to grab seeds because this is wheat. Once that happens, when everything... I'm going to get some bone meal as well. Hold on. Bone meal. There we go. Once that happens, when everything does this, okay, as in grows and becomes everything, it should go... automatically, okay? Automatically, this is what should happen. I should never end up with the plot that does that, or more. It should auto every time work to no mess doing this, okay? Fix. Is at the moment, yes, they are scamming. Alright, with that covered, they need to also go ahead and take the time to do TLC to fix weapon repair and enchant combining. Okay? That function needs to be brought back and fixed. It needs a massive fix. Or what they could do is sell bottles of enchanting for 150. Not real life money, but the in-game currency where it says like your coins, and then it says your XP. That coins could be 150 coins per like 3 bottles of enchanting. And you could easily just buy that up to get your levels up, so that way you get your 30 levels to enchant again, so you have a chance at least getting your enchantments back, or better. This way we're not stuck bullshit plebbing our stuff, meaning having to break an entire equipment to try to regain the other stuff, to try and do this. Okay, it needs a massive fix. That's all I can ask for is that. Now, Minecraft as a game itself, wonderful. Server owners, please don't bullshit your fucking people playing on your servers. Because again, that ain't Minecraft's fault, that is yours. And that's why I'm calling out Lifeboat. Stop bullshitting the people that are playing your servers. Step yo fucking lazy asses up. And stop scamming them. Because yes, at the moment, you are saying the thing does one thing, and it bullshits. Okay? That's a scam. When you pay for something and you don't get the full thing of what you pay for is a scam. My farmer better be a full-on farmer. If I plant something, he better be able to replant every bit of it back unless he runs out. If there is 9 spaces and 8 potatoes, I understand 1 space is going to end up missing. But if he has 9 potatoes in his inventory and there's 4 spaces missing, that's a problem. Okay? The math don't add, meaning he has the potatoes to plant. He just isn't doing it. He isn't doing his job of what you are selling him to do. Okay? It's easy and simple as that. Next, I love the farmers, but replace them with villagers. Okay? Wonderfully. That way, they can still stay and do what they're going to do. Still have the auto farmer. Turn it on where they need to eat. That's perfectly fine with me. But fix repair, fix enchant combining, fix the farmers to actually plant everything back where it goes. If they break it, they place it. And it better not be like rigged either. Like if there's carrots and potatoes in inventory, right? Let's say I gave them carrots to eat, potatoes to plant. And let's say I laid out a row of a 10 by 10 thing of potatoes, and he picks every one of those potatoes up and starts replacing them, and then places a fucking carrot. No. That plot was potatoes, okay? And that's another thing that the auto farmer does. If he has another thing in that's plantable, he will sometimes replace the potato you planted with a carrot. Doesn't need to happen. There needs to be a line of code that checks what crop he broke at the location to be able to replace that crop back. Not just any crop. Okay? That said, Lifeboat, you are a scamming piece of shit right now, and you need to fix it. Now, I will do a future video on Lifeboat if they ever reach out and contact me, fix everything, and apologize. 1, for taking my money 2 years ago and not fixing any of the things that needed fixed. And 2, giving a full-fledged apology on their Discord to every one of their members that bought anything on their server. Lastly, they have to reach out in kind regards, because if they try saying any bullshit, this video won't go down. Okay, it won't. The only time I'm removing this video and being like, okay, Lifeboat, thank you guys, and you guys stepped up and give like somewhat of an apology while also commending them for being better people, is if they actually do something good. But right now they're just adding stuff, added some new stuff to their little market, new pets, but not really fixing anything, if you guys know what I mean. So, do they actually fix their server and reach out? This will conclude Lifeboat the Scammers. Till next time, stay awesome, and peace.